Yo, hey guys, what is up? So today it's going to be a TvP, and in this match I was I was thrown off. I wasn't aware that I was in danger, and I wound up losing. Just because I misread the situation, and we're going to look at why it happened and how I can prevent it in the future. So let's go through this, check it out. So another thing too, let me change the format a little bit on these videos. From now on, we're just going to be looking at my perspective, for the most part. We can evaluate my decision making a little bit more clearer now that we can see what decisions I'm making and why based off the information I get.
Upgrade.
I obviously have to work on my scouting because I'm not moving this guy around at all. I need to be checking the gases. I'm just being an idiot. But yeah, I'm gonna be an idiot for a while until I get better at this. So. Also, keep in mind, I was Zerg for like majority of Wings of Liberty, but now that Heart of the Storm is out, I thought why not make a race change. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm very new to Terran. Keep that in mind. Even though I am playing as Platinum players, I'm sure I'm not as good as someone who has main Terran for a while and is still in Platinum. Anyways, we're going doing a typical thing, right? So you get the bunker first, followed by command center, followed by 2 racks, followed by 2 gas. Get that quick tech lab. Get that quick tech lab. There we go. Okay, then get the stem once that is done. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing that screws me up. In my mind, this is still early in the game, when really, it's really not. I mean, it's 6.5 minutes into the game. Also, this is really late. I don't know what the frig I'm doing. My macro was off this game. This is one of those. Yeah, I can talk. This game I played when I found out that news about my not a close friend, but someone that I had hung out with the parties or whatever. She was a really cool girl, and she wound up killing herself over some, I don't know why. I assume like some relationship issues or whatever. But anyway, she was a really cool girl, and to just suddenly have that knowledge thrown in my lap this is literally like right before I was about to ladder. That just frigged up my whole game. Like all the games I played were just kind of just very bad, and this was one of them. And but yeah, and here's another thing too. A really cool feature was something I tried out is this take command thing. So what you can do is this is a really cool little feature. So I lose the game at what 9:49ish, right? So what I do is I'll say, well, I'll write down his army composition, how many units he has, etc. However many of each does he have at that time, and how much do I have at that time, alright? And then I'll say, well, how much more could I have at that time if my macro was spot on? And I think this is probably the most useful feature of this take command thing. So it turns out I couldn't survive it regardless, I don't think. It was a little bit closer, but I don't think I can survive it. I really needed some extra bunkers here. But anyways, yeah, keep that in mind though. It's a really cool little feature. So anyway, since I don't seem to scout this guy at all after that point, and he just winds up killing me straight up, let's look at what he's got in his base. So what he wound up doing is he let's actually back it up. Let's see exactly what he did here, because we know what I did, and it wasn't enough scouting, that's for sure. So let's just speed it up a little bit. Excuse me. Gets the gateway, followed the gas, gets the cybernetics core. Maybe slow it down a little bit. I mean, I definitely needed to scan. That annoys me. Like seriously, the 630 is like the money time to scan, I feel like. At least for the 1 rack's fast expand. Just like I think if my macro is on, when my natural orbital command finishes, that should be at about 630, I believe, if my macro is on, which it wasn't. It was not on this game. It was very ugh. So anyways, now I'm not really familiar with Protoss timings and all that, but if his Nexus goes down significantly later than mine, like by a separation of minutes, I should expect some pressure, But I just didn't make the connection, I guess. So here's the thing, he throws down, he has 3 gateways before he ever gets a Nexus. He almost has to apply pressure, right? I mean, this probably isn't, I don't even know if this is a good build or not, I don't know. But he did kill me with it, so. But in the in the hands of an intelligent Terran player, I feel like, you know, I feel like this could be a bad build. I don't know, especially like based off what I'm doing. I'm not attacking him for at least like another 4 minutes, so he really didn't need to worry too much. But whatever, this is what he wants to do, and he gets the expansion at 6:30, exactly 6:30. So, I think what I should do is scan the natural at 6:30. If his next, the problem is with this is that if I scan as natural and I see this, if I see this, a nexus just starting, my orbital should be complete, guys. Let's just assume I'm playing correctly. This should be complete. This is just starting. There has to be pressure. There has to be. I don't know what kind exactly. I don't know if it's worth using 2 scans. Ugh. Good God. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but and I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. We'll see. Trial and error. But I think scanning the natural definitely tells me something for sure. Anyways, gives me. Also, taking this watchtower might not be a bad idea, but I don't know if I can, since I'm going for this early economy kind of play. But yeah, that was the big thing in this match. He expanded way later and got these out way earlier, and I was not prepared. I had 1 bunker, a half-assed army. With even good macro though, this army wouldn't be enough. I needed these extra bunkers. But that was the big thing in this game. But yeah, let's just see what happens. So here he comes. And so bad. Oh God. Totally caught with my pants down. Like, and this is so, I'm playing so terribly. But like I said, even with good macro, this was a bad. This was unwinnable without these bunkers. Ugh, so frustrating. Even with the bunkers, this looks tough. Jesus. I don't know. I mean, that goes down quick. Stim won't be in time for this. I wonder if I should even bother going stim first. I don't know. I mean, since I'm not going to be attacking till at least like another. I mean, let's see. This takes 170 seconds. This takes 110. I don't know. Regardless, this is very one-sided. Yeah. So had I had 2 extra barracks, I'm sorry, 2 extra bunkers, could I have survived? Maybe I need 3 extra bunkers. I didn't realize it was gonna be this ridiculous, but it really came down to me not being prepared, and I should scan here at 6:30, and that'll be a big tell. So yeah. Anyways, that's the game. Any suggestions at all, though? I'm still a little confused on this match, but the lack of the scan. And I actually, though, I believe I saw this go up, though, because he killed my SCV right before, at least I think he did. Let's see, 6:30 is when he put it down, right? Let's see. Yeah, so I actually saw this go down. But still, I don't know, I thought it was early in the game, but it really wasn't. So just, you know, lack of experience there. I'll definitely keep that in mind, though. And if this isn't always going to happen where an SCV is there, so I have to scan, check shit out. So yeah, that's the game. As always, any suggestions, give me a like or whatever, because that'll be cool. It makes me feel all warm inside. So yeah, thanks a bunch. Take care, everyone. Peace, and I'll see you tomorrow.